Okay, we're going to do a little duet with me and my granddaughter, Kinsley. This is a song that I've sang to her whole life. And she's always goes, Papo, I don't want to hear it anymore. Now she's going to sing it with me. Okay. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your natural bed, you just remember what your old pal said. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got some troubles, I got some too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together and we'll see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Maybe some folks are a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. But nobody will ever love you the way I do. Just me and you. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Thanks. Thanks, honey. Good job. Okay, everybody. We wanted to say a couple of words about Chris Rixner before we step off the stage. Cindy and I, he's going to be missed. He was a real part of the celebration here. He showed up every year, and he did the best he could. His last years, his health was really bad. But wanted to live on in the party and the joy that we do here. So I just wanted to say a couple of great things about him.
You got something written?
Yeah, I got something written. You want to say anything, babe?
I think you're covering it.
Okay, I have something written.
Because, yeah, it's hard. It is, too many friends starting to disappear.
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. By the way, I like to say that again because it's not a party without everybody here. Really, and the rain made it even more special that you guys made it out and stuck it out and all that stuff. So thanks for coming. This Long Fest, we honor the life and friendship of. On this Long Fest, we honor the life and friendship of Chris Rixner, an amazing man and a friend to all he knew. I met Chris in high school, and he was deep in music. And music was a huge part of his life. That and mastering the art of culinary. He was a fine chef as well. Kind of lost touch with Chris. Didn't see him for quite a few years after high school, and then he showed up on a Long Fest. And he was a standard Rixner. You know, he had no problem taking the stage and cutting loose and playing some great music for everybody. He and Wendy were regulars at Long Fest. Wendy was his girlfriend at the time. She really loved it too. She passed a year before he did. They loved it, being out here, and we loved having him. Chris was a lover of life, music, food, people, and this get-together was one of the things that he really did cherish. So Chris will always be here in spirit, and the joy of music will always live on in his memory. Now, I think Mark Battle wanted to say a couple of things, so we'll go with that, and then afterwards, we're going to have this wonderful, amazing set of artists called the Repeat Offenders play a set for us, followed by the Free Rent Band, and then the standard Casey Bones will take the stage, and everything will be magical from all these wonderful musicians that we're going to have up here.
Thank you.
All right, how about that? Doug and Cindy Long opening up this place every year for such a great festival. Now, we're all getting really older, you know. We know people from 40 and 50 years ago, and a lot of them are leaving us. So we wanted to do this. It's kind of Harvey kind of gave me an idea, some other people too, about doing this for Chris, and not just for him. You know, everybody loved him. Everybody that knew him loved him, and I know a lot of y'all are here. But a lot of y'all are here that are here just for Long Fest and didn't know Chris. But like Doug said, he's an integral part of the thing for the last 10 or 12 years. Anyway, I was his best friend, lifelong friend from third grade. So the first time we met, we got in a fist fight, and then we were steadfast friends for the rest of our lives. Anyway, I don't want to get all choked up, but I know the time has run short, especially because of the rain. So one thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to have some people come up and tell little stories about it, but I know the time is getting short. So one thing that I really wanted to do, Chris loved music all his life, and he loved the Grateful Dead more than anything, so that's why we're really happy that there's going to be a lot. I don't know if you guys do any Dead, probably.
Save that for the Bones.
Yeah, I know, they're going to do it too. You're in that band too, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, some great music coming up. Chris loved Guinness, and this is the last beer that was in his refrigerator. I got it yesterday from his house. And I got some little shot cups, so I just want to do a toast for Chris. If any of you guys were personal friends of his, please come up and take one of these. Everybody can get a little bit of his last beer, and we'll bid him farewell. And this is another one of Chris's really dearest friends, Harold Epstein. Thank you, Harold. So yeah, you're close friends of Chris, or even acquaintances, come up and let's see if we can share this thing between as many of you as there are. Come on up, please. And this music's going to get underway. I've heard these guys before, and they're excellent, and Casey Bones is going to be a treat.